What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Who's awake? Who's asleep? Who's studying? Let me get this glare out of my face. Let's see who's awake and who's asleep. Guys, remember, I want you guys to practice everything on a demo account, alright? I want everybody to be practicing on a demo account because that's the only way you're going to learn. Remember, the Forex pre-course is the exact same course that I used about 6-7 years ago when I learned. So that is, you're learning off of the exact same thing that I learned on when my mentor taught me. Alright? So you got to combine that with my 17 module course. And if you think what you're reading right now is powerful, wait till you get into my 17 module course. Alright? Then you're going to see where power is. Alright? Because that's all of my additions. Alright? So make sure you study, make sure you read it. Because at this point, you are basically learning exactly the exact same thing that I learned. Alright? So I want no excuses from anybody. No excuses from anybody, alright? I gotta spend the rest of the night and I gotta start prepping to put my 17 module course on for you guys tomorrow. Alright? So in fact, I didn't even have a nice course design like that. I had to read that out of a book. Alright? So guys, you better make sure you get on it and get on it hard. Alright? Every single thing that I read the first 3 months of me studying is right there in that pre-course. Alright? Every single thing. Okay? Make sure you study that well. Make sure you understand every part of it. Make sure you read it till your eyes are bloodshot. Because when my 17 module course hits, that's all of my brain. That's all of my additions to the Forex world. And that's going to be even 10 times more powerful than what you're reading. Plus, it's going to have non-stop videos. Every single section of the 17 module course has my videos in it explaining and breaking everything down to the fullest. Alright? So check it out. Now you got no excuse. Alright? From next week, I'm going to start doing a couple more seminars a day, a couple more trading signals a day, and we're going to see how well you guys have learned. Alright? How's everybody liking it so far? Are you guys understanding the course? Are you guys understanding the pre-course? And you know what I love about it? And I'll tell you why technical analysis is so powerful. Because that course was actually written around 8 years ago. That's how powerful technical analysis is. I'm telling you, that is exactly, that's my book. That was the book my teacher gave me when I first started to learn. And I didn't even get it that good. I didn't even get it broken up into multiple sections. So, guys, you gotta kill it, alright? Nizma, Mentor Tips is my company, man. Mentor Tips is my mentorship program. I'm going to be bringing in new mentees very soon. Very shortly, I'm going to be bringing in around another 200 to I think 500 mentees. Alright? And for the new mentees, you guys are lucky because you don't have to go through all the beta testing that these poor guys did. These guys had to deal with lag on this chat servers, lag on the video servers, all that stuff. So you guys are going to come in and you guys are going to have everything ready to go for you. So it's going to be much easier for you now. You don't have to deal with all the beta testing that my first 500 did. And if you're the first 500, you know what I'm talking about. It was worth it, right? We went through a couple weeks of, having to update servers and change things up and fixing the password recoveries. But you know what? We came out. We did great. The company's running amazing. Everything is running amazing. It's not there's no book. It's a course, right? So to the individuals that want to know exactly what Mentor Tips is, Mentor Tips is essentially my brain on the web, right? I'm putting out every single thing that I've learned in life, every single thing when it comes to business, when it comes to Forex and everything else. So essentially teaching individuals how to trade the market, how to manage your money, how to manage life. Just kill it, right? Remember, 6 years ago, before I started reading that book right there, the one you guys are looking at today, before I started reading that course, I used to be a pizza driver. I used to deliver pizzas, man. And I've made $25 million in the last 6 years. All right? And that's exactly where I started. So you guys are starting exactly where I started. And that's what I love. You know what I mean? Ocean got a new shirt. Yes, he did. So yes, for a lot of people that were asking, is the pre-course my Bible? Essentially it is. Yes, it essentially is, because it's what I learned from. It's the course that I took. And the sad thing is, people don't use it. People don't have access to this anymore, right? So I essentially took it, turned it into the pre-course for you guys, because my 17 module course is going to be 1,000 times more powerful. Trust me. Listen, if you're struggling through life, you need to sign up for the next rotation of mentor tips. I'm telling you, every single one of my students right now, so far in the last very short period of time, in the last 2 weeks, have gone from not knowing anything about the markets to being able to make money every single day. You know, they're learning every single day, baby, every single day. To sign up, I'm going to put up a new sign up link. I accepted only 500 mentees at the beginning. I'll be bringing in another 200 to 500 people. We trade the markets. So basically what you see, Wolf of Wall Street, baby, you know what I mean? Trading the financial markets. And, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm probably the best at what I do. But wait, I just bragged. Which isn't that good. Yeah, the Jays botched it up tonight, didn't they? The Jays totally killed it tonight. Am I single? Did we land on the moon? Definitely not probably the best. I'd go out on the limb to say I'd go out on the limb to see if there's any guys out there that can do what I do. I'd go out on the limb to say I'd like to see if anyone can technically analyze the markets the way I do. Definitely not the best fundamental analyst in the world, for sure not. But when it comes to technical analysis, there isn't a strategy that I don't know, and there isn't a strategy that I don't know to the T. Fundamentals, I'm not the biggest fundamental trader, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Someone said they didn't get their call. They must not have had their rotation for the call. We are going to have a seminar tomorrow. Yes, it's listed on the site. To sign up, I'm just going to put on a new sign up link in a week or so, and I'll be accepting new mentees. Boss lady, I'm going to be focusing and picking the day. The live seminar is going to be in LA. So I'm going to find the perfect day. I'm going to find the perfect venue, and I'm going to post it. But guys, make sure you focus on the pre-course. I'm telling you. All right? That's all I used to learn. You're getting that plus all of my entire personally written course. All right? Plus, you're going to be getting a video with every single one of those courses and modules when you start the 17 module. Plus, this week I'm looking to I'm looking to add more trading seminars. I'm going to definitely be bringing more trading seminars. I'm going to be looking to add the text message notifications to your cell phone, so you all get a text message when something new happens in Mentor Tips. The course is $97 a month. Shout out to Laura, baby. Shout out to Laura. Rodrigo, I don't remember seeing your name, bro. Were you supposed to be called today? I really don't remember seeing your name, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be setting up text alerts very, very shortly. I essentially really wanted to roll out my course this week and get a bunch of other things up. I didn't even get time today to put up the forum because I was focusing on so many other things, and Igor needed some rest as well. Igor's been my developer, who's been working so hard around the clock to make things happen for us. Why do I need $100 if I have 25 million? Nobody said I need $100. That's not the point, right? Why does McDonald's charge for a hamburger if they're worth billions of dollars? Why do you have to wear a hat if their company is worth hundreds of millions of dollars? Why do you have to pay $100 for Nikes when the company is worth billions of dollars? Your question really doesn't make sense, right? It's a very stupid question. You understand what I mean? Why would I make something free so guys like yourself can come and ruin the atmosphere? Why would I want to do that? You can use, honestly, if you're going to use a demo account, use the Vantage demo. Use the Vantage demo account. The Vantage demo account is the best one. How do you turn the camera on you? Double click the screen. No, whoever said that is not a part of the Mentor Tips program. It's just some random person coming into this chat. We're going to look to structure the demo account challenge next week. So we're going to be setting up a demo account challenge, and whoever comes out on top is going to get a nice bundle from me. Yeah, the Blue Jays, you know, they lost it today. I'm inviting more people in about a week or so. What time is it? It's 2:30 in the morning right now. I'm going to see if I can do the judging every week. See how you guys do. Depends on how well you guys are progressing. How do I feel about wealth generators? I don't really care about wealth generators. Your wristwatch is set to my time zone. Who is my mentor? My parents. My parents and God. My mentors is my parents and God, because they keep me grounded. Reading it with your oven mittens on. Well, Hassan, I was initially going to put out the pre-course that I put out today was essentially my Forex Bible, which is what I learned off of. It's the exact same course that I took to learn around 6 years ago. And what ended up happening is a lot of people from different Forex companies and stuff like that, and trading companies started stealing a lot of my signals and stuff. So I said, you know what? Let me just put it on Mentor Tips alone, just to save the headache. There's no date on the seminar yet. Bill Lee, it's not just a course. It's an entire it's an entire setup. The MyFX dashboard I made on my own. Nobody in the world has that. Nobody in the world has the MyFX dashboard. Nobody in the world has the 17 module course. The only thing that I incorporated from my past studies is the pre-course, which is the exact same course that I took. Only I took it and I separated it properly and I turned it into a nice course rather than just a PDF file. And I added a lot. I added a lot of my own ideas into it as well. What's the hardest thing about being Reza? No sleep. get on Mentor Tips and tell you more life stories? What's the deal with Forex? Well, Forex is trading in foreign exchange markets, right? It's identical to trading the stock markets, but we're trading currency pairs. The market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, instead of the stock markets, which closes daily. A lot more volatility, a lot more opportunities to make a lot of money, right? Frankie Ladeo, you'll still be able to get in when I open up again for another 200 to 500 mentees. While you wait, you can try going to Baby Pips and learn from there. Johnny boy, that's awesome, bro. God bless your new family to be. Am I tired? I'm tired, but I'd rather be awake for you guys in case someone has an issue, in case someone has a problem. I try to stay awake as much as I can just to make sure that while I'm awake, if somebody has a support question, you know, etc., etc. High periodic. Why choose me over someone else? Because there's no one else like me. That's the only answer I can tell you. I can never be compared to someone else because there's no one else like me. There's no one else doing what I do. There's no one else putting so much out for their students and their mentees. There's no one else that puts in 150% every single day to helping people out. That's why. Because I don't do this for money. I do this because I try to help people out. The Forex 101 on YouTube, you could use that as well. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Do I take nootropics? No, I don't. I have my own supplement company called Alpha Core Nutrition, which I've kind of put on the back burner because of Mentor Tips, but I'll be launching it soon fully. How does my average day look like? I get up, I work, and I work. And I work more. If I was worth $1 billion, I'd still wake up and I'd work, because there's no stopping the grind. You see, a lot of people have a misconception about making money and not working. Me, the more money I make, the more I want to work. At the end of the day, I'm the creator of my own destiny, right? You should never slack up and you should never become lazy. There's people out there that don't even have success and they're becoming lazy already. If you want to be successful, you got to give it 110% every single day. If you make $1,000 today, make 2 tomorrow. If you make 2 tomorrow, make 4 the next day. If you make $4,000, try to make $8,000. You know what I mean? You got to build your life up. At the end of the day, there's no end to success. There's no end to creativity of the mind. There's no end to capitalizing on opportunities. Every single day that I wake up, I find new opportunities to capitalize on based on other people's inefficiencies. Those people are the individuals that ask me questions on here, like the individual that just asked me, why do you charge $97 if you're a millionaire? Those people are the weak-minded individuals of this world. Those are the kind of guys that I capitalize on because they may have something good in their hands, and because they're weak-minded and negative-minded, I go out there and I capitalize on their inefficiencies. So what's my day like? I wake up, I kick the fuck out of life, and I go back to sleep, and I wake up and I do that shit over and over and over again. And I will do that over and over again till the end of time. Do I work this hard to retire? If I wanted to retire, I could retire now. What's the point of retirement when I got energy? What's the point of retirement when I got life? You know what I mean? If I retire, who's going to help my students? If I retire, who's going to do what I do? When I find someone that's out there doing what I do, then I'll retire. This is not about money. This is about helping people. This is about changing your life. Yeah, I've done some bad shit in my life. Yeah, I've been in trouble. But you know what? I turned my life around and I want to give back. I want to give back for all the wrong that I've done in my life. Every single person done wrong. I'm not afraid to admit it. I've done a lot of wrong in my life. I've been in trouble. I've been a bad guy. But you know what? The reality is I can own my mistakes and I can go back and rectify them and become a better person and teach people the difference between wrong and right. What if competition intimidates you? I don't know what intimidation means. What does intimidation mean? No one ever taught me that word. What does that word even mean? What does it mean? Can you please explain to me? Because I don't know what intimidation means. I don't know what fear means. I don't know what backing off means. Those are words that were never engraved into my mind. Those are words that I can never comprehend. Call me illiterate. Maybe I'm illiterate, but I don't know what competition means. What's my goal for mentor tips? My goal is to build the world's biggest school of like-minded individuals looking to succeed. That's my goal. How can you start changing corruption and greed? You can't. That's the sad thing in life. You can't change greed, you can't change corruption, because at the end of the day, that's programmed into the mind of weak people in this world. Alright? It's those weak people that try to bring good people down. Alright? It's those same people out there that talk smack about me. It's those same people out there that'll talk smack about you the moment you start succeeding. But at the end of the day, without those corrupted people, we shall never succeed. Their failure is our success. Without their mistakes, we will never have opportunities to capitalize on. So you always want those failures. You always want those people that cannot succeed in life, because at the end of the day, without them, you're not going to be able to find a stepping stone. Alright? If you want to climb a ladder, you got to go one by one. And sometimes those rungs are broken. Alright? And how are you going to replace them? You're going to replace them with those weak-minded individuals that are greedy and corrupted. And those are the people that I use to capitalize my success on. They drive me. That's my motivation, baby. Stepping on them haters. That's it. This is probably the longest Periscope I have done in a month. This is the longest Periscope I have ever done in a long time. Beard love. It's all love, baby. Yes, sir. 97 bucks a month and it gets auto charged. Yes, sir. And if you don't find it lucrative, you know, you can cancel your subscription anytime. No, I don't speak Arabic. My dad does, but I don't. My father speaks Arabic. I don't. Are there nighttime trading sessions or mentor tips? So I'll tell you something right now. Starting this week, I'm going to start adding more trading sessions. As things stabilize, I'm going to increase the amount of trading sessions. I'm going to increase the amount of signals. Essentially, mentor tips is just growing and growing and growing. You know what I mean? It's never going to stop. This is not a program where I'm going to set limits on it. There's no limits in life, so there should never be a limit on my program. There's no limits on success. There's no limits on happiness. At the end of the day, I'm here to make money. You guys are here to make money. We're here to fucking succeed together, all right? Every single day, $1 million is being thrown at you. Every fucking day when you wake up, all right? When you're walking across the street, there's $1 million being thrown at you. You just don't see it. You got to see that. The Forex market has $4.3 trillion a day moving through it. Just take a little bit of it. Even if it isn't Forex, you gotta wake up and realize that you're the one in control of your life. Every single day when you wake up, there's money out there to be made. What are you doing to make the difference? Are you waking up and going to a job 9 to 5? Because you know what the reality is? I spoke to one of my mentees tonight, and he told me something that's really cool. He says people die after the age of 25, and you know what that means? That means after the age of 25, your people tell you that your dreams are no good. By the time you hit 25 years old, they're telling you your dreams are no good, that you cannot succeed. So what happens? From the age of 25, you're already dead. You're not even living no more. All right? The average population by the age of 25 is dead. And one of my mentees taught me that tonight. And that's what I love about what I do. Because I got my students teaching me some things now. All right? But the reality is, I'm trying to create a like-minded family, a family of individuals that help each other, that progress together, that push each other to succeed. I don't care what it takes. I don't care who needs to be in the middle of this. I'm going to make sure they succeed. And that's the end of it. Even if you're 25, even if you're 45 right now, you know what? It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to turn it all around. You understand what I mean? All you need is hope, and all you need is drive. If you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything. All right? There's people out there that they don't have legs, they don't have arms, and they're out there being athletes. You know what I mean? It's never too late. It's never too late to turn your life around. It's never too late to make that decision to be a better person, to be a successful person. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect anyone to believe in you? You know? If you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't love yourself, and if you don't value your own goals, how do you expect the guy next to you to believe in you? You got to show self-belief. You got to show self-confidence. You got to show that you're not going to give up no matter what it takes. If you got a job right now that's preventing you from studying, hell, I left my job to study. I left my home. I left everything. I took a risk, and that risk paid off. You know what they say? No risk means no reward. And I'm out here trying to help all my students. I'm out here not sleeping. I'm out here putting in all my effort to help my family, my new family, on Mentor Tips succeed. And I'd love to make the rest of you a part of my family as well. And I love these guys because you know what? The first 2 weeks I launched Mentor Tips, it was difficult. Big business being launched, 500 people in there. You know what I mean? Getting new servers, we had server lags, we had this, that. And all of a sudden things got fixed and everybody's going to, they're reaping the benefits. And that's family, that's loyalty. And that's why I love these guys. That's why I would do anything for them. You know what I mean? It's like a Bonnie and Clyde thing, only it's just like a Clyde and Clyde thing with some Bonnies in it. You know, it's a family. We're here to succeed together. We're here to do this together. And we're going to make it together. Can you still make mega millions without being a fund manager? Of course, fam. Of course you can, man. It's all up here. Mind over matter, baby. That's all it takes. There's a billion opportunities out there. Why do you think I'm launching a business mastery? To teach you business. It's not just about Forex. Forex is great, but I'm launching business mastery and real estate mastery. I'm going to teach you guys every single thing I know about life. All right? I had a student of mine today, we had a mentorship call, and all he wanted to know was how to pick up women. Who cares? I talked to him. I let him know my experience. Hey, maybe I'm not Don Juan DeMarco, but hey, I got a gift for a gab and I know how to talk. So I said, listen, this is what you got to do. You got to have confidence in yourself. All right? Don't be antisocial, bro. You know, I used to have the worst social anxiety. So I could not be in public. I cannot be around people. But you know what? At some point, just realize that, you know what, who cares what other people think about you? I don't care what people think about me. Every single day that I wake up, I'm confronted by a hater. I'm confronted by someone that dislikes me for no reason at all. Just because of my beard, my skin color, maybe because something I did in my past. See, these are the people that can never forgive and forget. And these people will never forgive and forget themselves. And if you can't forgive and forget your colleague, you can never forgive yourself. If you can never forgive yourself, you're never going to learn from your mistakes. You see, a mistake is never a mistake unless you make it a mistake. A mistake is only a lesson in life. If you take that mistake and you learn from it, now you've taught yourself something. That mistake was lucrative. Those people that hate on others, those people that try to bring people down, are the people that can't forgive others for their mistake. And because they can't forgive others for their mistake, they'll never learn to forgive themselves. Therefore, a mistake to them will always be a mistake. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see any other mentor up at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Friday spitting this stuff on Periscope. I don't see anyone doing that. I just don't see them doing that. I'm not gaining anything from this. I'm losing my sleep right now. Shit, I could be having Netflix and chill right now. Should be on Netflix, chilling. But I'm here just spitting this to you guys because you know what? Sometimes I feel like you need to know what is real, right? Sometimes you got to know what's real in life. Sometimes you got to know what the reality of life is. A lot of you are blinded by it, you know? A lot of you just don't have the patience to learn. And you got to have the patience, baby. Sometimes things are difficult, you know? The sweet is never the sweet without the sour. That's how the saying goes. If you want success, you got to work for it. If you want to be successful, you got to go out there and you got to give it your all. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You're going to have days where everything feels like it's against you. You're going to have days when you wake up and you feel like the whole world is out to get you. Nothing is going right. Your coffee spills. You know, you get a flat tire. Your car runs out of gas. But guess what? That's just life testing you. That's just life saying, you know what? I want to see if you got what it takes to succeed. Because if you can triumph over adversity, you've earned it, baby. All right? You've earned it. You see, success is something you earn. If you don't earn it, you're never going to feel good about it. If it's given to you, you're not going to appreciate it. So you got to earn it. All right? You guys understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to spit at you guys and give you guys all the fucking knowledge that I have. You know? This is from my heart. This isn't scripted. This is right from my heart. I don't script this stuff when I talk. Tony Robbins is a great mentor. I love Tony Robbins. You know, Tony Robbins speaks the truth. Tony Robbins is amazing. You know, there's mentors like him. I can't compare myself to Tony Robbins. I'm not as big as him yet. But I try to preach the same word that he preaches. You know, I preach love. I preach success. I preach unity. Les Brown is great as well. Les Brown is a great mentor. You know, I'm here trying to become one of them. I'm here trying to become a Les Brown. I'm here trying to become a Tony Robbins. And I'm pretty sure I got what it takes. I'm pretty sure I got what it takes. I'm a lot younger than them. I don't have their experience, but you know what? I think I got what it takes to do that. And that's what I want to do. That's my passion. My dream is to be a mentor. My dream is to be one of them. My dream is to be standing on a stage in front of 100,000 people. Well, probably not 100,000 because they don't get 100,000, but I want to move the world. I want to shape the world. I want to move people. I want to change people's mindsets. I want to take that guy that's down on life and make him someone that feels like he just won $1 million. That to me is my payday, baby. That's when I get paid. I get paid when I see people succeed. All right? I do this because I love you guys. I put the time into mentoring because I love you guys. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry if the first 2 weeks was a little bit rough. I'm sorry. I do my best. You know what I mean? I'm one man trying to satisfy the world. But you know what? We stuck together. We did it together. And we're happy at the end. And Mentor Tips is going to get better and better and better. And with your help, because I need your help. I can't do it without you guys. With your help, one day I will become a big mentor. I will become a preacher because that's what I want to become. That's my goal. My goal is to be a mentor. My goal is to be a preacher. And I want to preach my word to the world. And those that follow me, those that stick by my side, I promise you, I'll never let you down. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I can't do it without you though, right? I can't do it without you guys. You guys are my fuel. You're my energy. Every single one of you. I can't do it without you. And that's why I said we got to have each other's backs. I got your back. You got to have my back. Shit hits the fan. I expect you guys to be there for me. Same way I be there for you. It's a reciprocal relationship. You know, love is love. Right? It makes it real. I'm not invincible. I got bad days. There's some days I just want to come talk to you guys so you cheer me up. You know what I mean? Some days you don't even know it. Some days I just come on here so you guys can cheer me up. So you guys can make me smile. I look back and I say I got thousands of people that love me. That makes me smile. That makes me happy. You guys don't even see that. You guys think every single time I come on here is because I'm trying to motivate. It's not like that. I come on here because I want to be motivated. You know, I come on here because I want your love sometimes. I come on here because you guys are good to me. It makes me feel loved. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel amazing to see that so many people love me. Love is the most powerful force in the world. You got to understand that. Love is what drives positivity. You want to kill greed and corruption, you got to love. Right? Because there's a lot of greed and corruption out there. All right? I do this for you guys because you guys would do the same for me. And I know if one day I needed one of you guys would be there for me. I know that. Am I juicing? I haven't eaten solid foods since last Sunday. I've been just strictly, this is my juicer. I'll show you guys my juicer. So I've been using this juicer every single day. You know, I've been juicing every single day. And I've lost 25 pounds. I'm proud of myself. You know, I got another 25 pounds to go to hit my goal weight. Right? But anyways, thank you guys for all the motivation. Thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you guys for everything you do for me from the bottom of my heart. If at any time I come off rough, if at any time I'm frustrated, if at any time I try to put something out and I'm a little bit delayed, I apologize. Honestly, I do my best. I try my best. I'm just so overwhelmed with work, you know. I got to launch programs. I got to do a call with my mentees every single day. I got to do development. I got to work on family stuff. I do my best, you know. I give you guys 110%. And from the bottom of my heart, to anyone that, you know, is ever ill towards me or feels like I'm not giving it my all, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize to you. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it for you. I'm trying to help you out. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to get off. I'm going to do some Forex and chill. My TV's not even on back there. I got to go turn that TV on and watch some not Forex, Netflix. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for everything you guys do for me. Thank you for being a part of my family. Thank you for being the driving force behind my mind. Without you guys, I'd be nothing. And I humbly bow my head to every single one of you guys. And I'm man enough to admit that, you know, without my followers, without my fans, I'd be nothing more than just another guy trying to make it in life and doing his hardest, all right? I love you guys. Thank you for everything you do. God bless you and God bless your families. I'll talk to you guys soon.